I remember the day like it was yesterday. I was in a legal case years ago and the man was the plaintiff. He was involved in a car accident, got a bad leg injury, and they had to rush him to the nearest hospital. His parents were appointed to make decisions for him because he was too hurt. The injury was bad, his leg was bleeding a lot, and they were worried he'd lose too much blood. The surgery they needed was complicated, and the only surgeon qualified for it was a woman. But the patient refused. He said he couldn't have a woman touch him because of his religion. He believed men could only touch their wives or close family, like his mom. The medical team thought he was delirious from the trauma, so they asked his parents to step in. His parents said they wouldn't break their religion. They wanted a male surgeon. The hospital explained there were only 2 surgeons on staff who could do that surgery, and both were women. The parents asked to move him to another hospital, but he was too unstable. The hospital warned them if they waited much longer, he might lose the leg entirely. They even brought in an imam from the hospital to talk to the family. The imam said it was okay to break the religious law in emergencies, but the parents and the patient refused. It took days to find a male doctor who could do the surgery. They had to get him temporary privileges at the hospital, and everything was in a rush. By the time the surgery was approved, his leg had to be amputated. The patient sued everyone involved, saying they should have saved his leg. I wasn't directly involved in the case, but I was representing his mother. I didn't know how the malpractice suit turned out, but we won in family court. I still remember how scared I was. I couldn't believe they'd let him refuse life-saving treatment. I felt so helpless, knowing we couldn't change his mind. And then, when they had to amputate his leg, I don't know. I felt like everything we'd worked for was gone.